name's Lucky Ron, also known as Ron Burke. The guy that did the show before me, his name was Lucky Jim. He was there for 3 months, and then he took off to England, and I just took over the name, scratched out the Jim on the poster with a magic marker, and wrote Ron. And at first I just sort of wrote it off as being, you know, like energetic, and they got to meet a lot of other people their ages and everything. And now I think it's turned into a combination of that and you know, the grandfather image, you know. Everybody, the youngsters coming down because they missed their grandfather or something. Probably just the length of time it's been going, and you can always rely on being there. I never take any Saturdays off. You can come in from Helsinki, Stockholm, Melbourne, Warsaw, anywhere, and you don't have to phone ahead to see whether how I'm going to be playing. That helps. Pretty well the same show. You know, add a couple songs just to keep myself interested every once in a while, but it's not very many. That doesn't happen too often, really. You know, I might have lately over the last 4 years, I might have maybe 10 extra songs, but I don't even play them all the time. Everything you hear happen little by little, one piece at a time, and it all started off with I think the first one was the da 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 for Ring of Fire. That was the very first one, I think. And then you had the number 4 thing, and all. Number 4. Sorry. Everybody contributes something to it, you know. And every time that you hear one of these callback things with the audience participation, I just instantly, I can actually remember exactly where it started, from which person started it, you know. Sticking a cigarette on the guitar, that's all I remember. I think his name was Mark Friend. The next thing you know, I'm getting like, when I was a smoker, I was getting like people coming back to the stage throwing me cartons of Lucky Strike playing and everything, you know. That was a good old days, that was. Well, not the smoking part of it, but the getting a carton of Lucky Strikes. They're toasted. Tastes like licorice. I've sold my old stage from the downstairs club in small pieces, autographed on the wood side.
I'd also like to bring everybody's attention to this big pile of wood over here. Used to be this thing here. You folks all notice that thing's gone, eh? The funny part about it all is, as if that's not going to end up in the back of my truck at the end of the night. And as if I'm not going to be cutting it into small pieces and selling it to everybody there later.
And yeah, I made about $680 by cutting the stage up. The first things was, you know, bumper stickers and window stickers for the car, and I had Lucky Ron pencils for a while, and I had women's Lucky Ron underwear. Cookbooks. I had a couple cookbooks out there. Oh yeah, I remember all those. You had German Shepherd pie and Hawaiian pizza. I mean Hawaiian spaghetti and you know, stuffed pancake log. Yeah, that was a John Soublier sandwich. It's a guy I knew when I was my early teens, and he used to make it and ruin all his parents' toasters. You know, they'd all be dripping out the friggin' bottom. But those are good. Those are better than the Elvis Presley ones. Ran for mayor of Ottawa in 2003. Came in 4th out of 8 people, which wasn't too bad either, you know. It started off originally people yelling, you know, like you ran for mayor, like you ran for mayor. So we batted the idea around for a while, and then I think it was about around 3,000, I think. And I was 2%, no 2%. I was just close to getting my deposit back, because you have to have a certain percent of the vote, then they give you back your $200. Back when I first started doing the show, you know, say about 2-3 years into it or so, I remember like a number of times like having the young people coming up to me and going, "What, you're Lucky Ron?" And I go, "Yeah, I am Lucky Ron." And they always go, "Oh, I was expecting some old guy." I never hear that anymore.